Alright, guys. We are starting our my first playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy. So, my buddy Shrubs bought this for me when it first came out. He bought it for me on PC, and I wasn't able to play it because my PC at the time was just complete garbage. Like, it's actually sitting here next to me. It's just sitting here, and it just crashed. It's an old PC. I've had it for like going on 12 years. So, anyways, so I'm gonna start my first playthrough of it. I'm gonna start a new character, and I have only made it through like the first 5-10 minutes of this game. So anything after the first cutscene, I have no clue what's going on. I haven't watched anything of this, and everything is gonna be new to me. So if you know any tips, tricks, let me know. All right, guys, I am streaming live at twitch.tv/SoulyGaming. If you're watching on TikTok, it's the name right there. And if you're watching on Twitch, you can follow me on TikTok as long as it's around at Souly.19. All right, so here we go. Let's start this new character. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted to the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Turns begins on 1 September. All right. However, due to the unique circumstances, the ministry allowed to agree to allow help you with your spellcasting before executing you. All right. All right, we're gonna try to do this fast. So let's find. All right. That works. That works. Skin color. Whoa. Oh, I guess you just adjusted there. All right. I was gonna say, man. Nah, let's not do glasses. All right, let's do haircut. No, no, no. No. Nope. I kind of like that one. Let's go with that one. All right. Right there. All right. What is this? Oh, we can put scars. No. I legit have a scar. I think I forgot which one it is. I do have a scar on one of my eyes. It's a story for another day, though. But let's here we go. All right. Eye color. There we go. Eyebrow. What? There. No. That works. Just like that. Alright, what is this? Void. Okay.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very... That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. A few cobwebs and some dust.
There we go.
Nothing to be concerned about.
First name. Alright, first name is EJ. Last name... Souls. There. Alright. And we... A witch or a wizard? We're a wizard. Alright. Select. Start your journey. There we go.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
A second-hand wand?
Thank
That's
you,
what you
Professor
gave
Fig.
me?
I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
And we're off. That can't be good, right? There's no way that can be good. Warner Brothers Games. Guys, for those that are watching on TikTok, there is a button you can push and you can turn it and watch the game in landscape mode instead of portrait. Or you can head over to twitch.tv/SoulyGaming and watch it there. It's up to you. Alright, here we go.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Uh-oh, boys
do
already
I.
seeing stuff.
Merlin's beard? How did you...
Wait! We did.
Oh, snap! Oh, he's seen somebody die, so he can now see them. Oh, yeah.
The key! Give me your hand!
Woo! That was close.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
All right.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Okay. Hold on. I gotta fix something. I'm getting like screen tear, but motion blur off. Okay. See if that helped. Yeah, I think that did.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish.
See, the first time I played this on my old computer,
Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant
this
to
was
lead us
about as
there.
far as I could
do.
get.
This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
All right. Hold on, guys. One quick second.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from...
What the hell is going on with my computer? All right.
world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
All right.
Excellent!
Use your camera to select the active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move. Okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Breaking pots like it's God of War over here.
Ah, up there.
Oh.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
It's like windy as hell.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
He just yells for Reparo.
Almost there.
No pot is safe.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Alright. The map shows you your surroundings with the arrow in the middle. Can I eject it? Press hold.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Oh. Who's this?
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Is he coming?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Wait, the goblin?
Hello?
Just
This is getting weirder and weirder.
After you.
Keep your hands inside the car if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Can I look around? No, I can't.
You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Oh, Jesse, appreciate the likes, man.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
All right.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Until today.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
All right.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Oh, what?
Professor?
Just
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
okay. Steady your wand with L. Wow.
Revelio. There.
That
I
is
saw
gonna have.
something.
That's gonna take some
Move a
getting
bit
used to. I'm not
closer
gonna lie.
and try again. start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Of course.
Lumos!
This cannot be good. Not gonna
This
lie.
is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
Trying to see if anything shows up.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
What the hell?
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh my god. Lumos!
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh, hell. Let's go!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo!
Oh, shit.
Protego!
Levioso!
There we go.
Levioso! Exposo! Confringo! Lumos! Stay close!
Whoa, where did he go?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio! Lumos!
Hold up, but there's chests everywhere.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Oh, there's chests though? Alright.
Protego! Lumos! Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have
right
no
here.
choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh shit! Hold Y during a potato to stun the enemy. With a okay.
Potato! Stupefy!
Oh snap! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Stupefy! Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Nothing.
Lumos.
Man, I am so lost on what's going on in this game.
Revelio.
What in the world?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed.
You're a wizard, Souls.
But could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were
All looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just...
He just reaches for his wand. He has no clue what's going
Now
on.
we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Oh shit. Is he gonna kill him?
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Uh-oh.
I know a way out.
Oh.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Do, do, do. It's Hogwarts. We made it. Hogwarts Legacy. All right.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Uh-oh.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
All right.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
So,
Welcome. You're just in time.
if
Have a
this
seat.
is connected like I think it is, I know what house it's going to put me in.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Oh, it did. Ha! So if you're wondering, if you connect this to the Hogwarts website, it actually puts you in the house you belong in. And that's what it did.
Better be Gryffindor!
All right.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
That's messed up.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying...
The dude seems such like an ass, man.
Professor Weasley, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Alright, welcome to Hogwarts. Alright. Let's just explore for a minute. Alright. I don't think there's anything.
Revelio.
No? Nothing in here you can like interact with?
Now, which way is the common room?
Can we keep going up? Oh, it just takes you into other people's... Huh. Oh, knock down the books.
Revelio.
Nothing. Alright. Level 1 lock. Okay, so there's gonna be like a lock mechanism, like lock picking. All right. So we gotta find people to introduce ourselves to. Alright, let's go talk to her over here. Let's see.
If I get caught, I shan't offend you. Oh, what did I do wrong this time?
What is that? House chest place. Okay. Nothing. Alright.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I've studied with him.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Wish you luck.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Cressida. Alright.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
If I get caught, I should have born with wings then. I'm sure you'd use them. Professor Black was terrible before he decided to cancel Quidditch. That decision
This must be Nelly.
Nelly will do anything for attention.
Nelly'll do anything for a thrill.
Oh, is it? Wait.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And
All right.
Hogwarts, for that matter.
Alright.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Mm-mm.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking.
That's what I'm talking about.
Fast at Hogwarts.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you
I am the
scale
one.
the next tower.
You never know.
That's why.
Bye for now.
And she jumps right back up there. Man, that's a hell of a jump. All right. Just grabbed an apple and ate it.
Here, have a sip. Go on.
Doesn't seem right to me. Always encouraging me to keep plenty of Wiggenweld potion in my trunk.
Just drink some random tea. See, the
I
hell
would
is
really
that?
like someone to try it. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
All right.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest.
Knows how much trouble he's
Still,
gonna make.
She means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
All right.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Through here? Huh. All right.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
Oh my gosh.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally
More
valuable
books.
resource.
More books.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alright. Guys, again, thank y'all for watching. If you're
This
watching
way.
here on TikTok, appreciate it. Thank you for the 102 likes.
The guide will give you
Appreciate it.
opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have
What the
some
hell is
information
it?
for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see.
Revelio.
This portrait depicts the wizard Revelio, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F, and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Okay. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increase your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenges challenge progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. Alright. Collect. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Oh, I just wanted to pet the pussy. Alright. What is that?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. Left side of the map. Professor lives. Includes an okay. And she said what? Oh, there. Originally has unlocked the Central Hall flame for you. What did I just do?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
What the hell?
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. is something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells
and charms and jinx.
All terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Always.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
All right, Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Alright, open field guide map. Up. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by professor's assignments. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oh, it actually Oh, it actually leads you to where you need to go. Okay. What is over here?
What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Alright, let's look. It's next to the fat man.
Frankly, I'd rather live it.
Oh, right here.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, moth to the flame. That's funny.
My siblings and I have...
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Where'd she go?
There's not one week gone by I haven't had a help.
Figured it out.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide him off back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone
That was pretty
figured it
fun.
out. The moth! I should have seen that.
All right. Oh, this looks... Is there a way to catch that? Maybe not. Alright, anyways, we'll come back to it. Am I going the right way? Oh, another flame.
That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Revelio.
This painting depicts a young orphan wizard who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and a dark wizard by conjuring a mouse patronus.
Revelio.
Nothing.
Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance. If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you. Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
Looks like you better like sneak to catch that one. The hell? are we at?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I've mostly...
Revelio.
Nothing. I have no idea where I'm going right now. I'm actually lost. Okay, hold on. There. Oh, look, it's this thing again. Alright, we'll come back and do that another time. Wow, I went way off. Ooh.
Revelio.
Huh. Alright. See the globe, we spin it. Quest. All right. Let's do it.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steady your wand with L and guide it along the symbol along the path. Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Do we have to do it again?
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a Levioso. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Leviosa. This should be easy.
Protego.
Protego. Complicates things. Good form. I know. Stupefy can't be your first duel. Let's just say
I do enjoy lively duels. So you all my students for this adept.
Ring out.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
Oh wow, are they doing
If
the
what
point
I've seen
system in this
today
game?
is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel. You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Alright, let's see what Sebastian.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Alright. collection? What is the collection? Oh, those are all those things that it gave me. Oh, that's all that. God, there's like so much. Oh, wait, there was one more. This one, right? Oh. Gear. Oh, can we put gear on already? No. Oh, yeah, we're wearing gloves. Hats. Neckwear. No. Cloak. Outfit. So what do the gloves do? Oh yeah, we're wearing gloves. Alright. Quest. Attend charm class. Okay. We have to go up for that one.
I adore decorating.
We need to keep going up. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Oh, it's a calico cat. And another cat. Cats everywhere. Oh, still need to go up.
How do owls know where to deliver their letters?
There are a few.
Revelio.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson. That Isaac Cooper received several owls.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the
Goblins,
uprising.
werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Alright. Charm school, here we go. Begin quest.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take
this is gonna
positions
be
on
so
opposite
bad. I
sides
can
of
just...
the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Akio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking...
Like, there's not even like a small cutscene of everybody else doing it. It's just like, all right, guys, he did it. That's it. That's all the class.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
What in the world?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What are we supposed to do?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could be talking about theory all day. Splendid!
Oh, that's on the 50.
Excellent control there.
Oh, man. I got this. Look at this.
That's it! Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so who's going first?
Watch this.
Okay.
That is how it's done.
Watch this, girl. I got you.
Akio. There we go.
Right there. Fall off.
Nicely
Fall off.
done. Here we go. Phew.
Accio. Excellent control there.
How is that?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Ended in a tie?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Ah.
Be sharp. Yes!
All right.
Accio.
Stay, stay, stay. Got it.
Very good.
Watch this. That is how it's done. Well done. Here we go.
Okay, I've got to knock this ball off.
Accio.
Got it.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Right there.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
That's actually pretty fun. It's like Skeet, but like in
Class is
reverse.
dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my first
Came off a little cocky.
My mother
Little
received
cocky.
an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about
pretty
another
cool.
wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my... Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Alright, let's talk to him.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors
Why is
give
she
you
distracted?
instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
All right.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well.
Yeah.
You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
All right. Side quest. Available side quests. Little diamond can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as a black flag and discovered by exploring. Okay. All right.
Revelio.
Nothing. Oh, hold up. Let's do this.
Lumos.
Where did I see that? Was it up here?
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from the fight.
Found it. It's over here, right? Yeah. Got it. I like those. All right. This looks like to be a good stopping point. All right, let's look here. Quest. Okay. There's that. All right. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay. Save. All right. All right, guys.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh. All right, guys. That is going to be it for me for this stream and the start of our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. Guys, again, thank y'all for being here. If you're watching on TikTok, thank you for being here. Greatly do appreciate it. I really do. If you're watching here on Twitch, thank you for being here. Like always, means a lot. Again, guys, I stream regularly here on Twitch, and I try to stream every once in a while on TikTok at Souly.19. So, again, thank y'all for being here. Greatly appreciate it. If you're watching this here on YouTube, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. Hints, criticism, constructive criticism, I'll take it, whatever you send my way. All right, but as for me, this is gonna be it. I will catch y'all on the next stream. All right, guys, I'm out. Peace.